am starting my travel journey and I'm going to a new state every month. So I'm trying to get the swing of what I'm gonna do. I'm only posting my travel stuff on TikTok. Like I'm gonna post my normal regular stuff on Instagram that I usually post to show y'all, just the vibes. But I'm not gonna go in depth and show y'all everything that I show TikTok. Like TikTok is gonna be my brain day. I'm trying to get 1 million followers on TikTok before the end of the year, and I'm trying to keep 187, so it's doable. But I want a little bit of help. So there's this thing right where when I do my going to a new state, because my page is still gonna have other stuff on my TikTok, but I'm working with slogans and I don't know which ones I want to use. So the first one is next stop, New York, come with me. Actually, that's not what it says. It says next stop, New York, let's explore together. And then it's another one that says, pack your bags, we're off on an adventure. And I feel like pack your bags, we're also an adventure would be a little bit better for me because it kind of gives like Cherokee 187, the adventures of Cherokee 187, a little Miss Domestic. But a lot of my trips too are gonna be road trips. I'm not only gonna do road trips that are by plane. I'm gonna like my goal before June is to drive to the West Coast. So I want to drive all the way to California. Arizona is actually gonna be the last stop that I spend the most time in. I don't know Arizona or Utah, but I'm going to drop in Philadelphia to Arizona. We're going to stop in Utah. We're going to stop in Indiana. We're going to stop in, it's like 4 other places I'm going to stop in, but I want to do that for the summer, like from June to September. That is the goal for this travel, everything. So the small goal is the 50 states, and then I want to do the 7 continents, and then as many countries as I can. There are 195 countries in this entire world, and before my demise, I would love to see as many as I can. I'm not really sure. I'm just listening for the thing, but my train not coming on time, so I'm fine. But I'm actually not sure exactly how far I want to take this travel content. So the goal initially was for me to travel and make money while I do it. So I am trying to get a brand deal from Marriott. So every state I go to, I'm staying in the Marriott. I'm staying in the Marriott. I'm gonna keep tagging Marriott. I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna do everything. So before the end of 2026, something's gonna happen between Cherokee 187 and Marriott on my travel journey. I'm also thinking about doing hotel reviews. So that's gonna be a big thing, like a really big thing. But that would have to be like after I get my brain with Marriott and then I like spread my wings because baby girl. And it's not even crazy. Like I don't even want to be a star. Like I just want to live the best life that I can and just like blog about it because I feel like everybody really gets to experience life. They don't know how much is out there. They don't know how much stuff you can do. But there's so much. So I'm gonna stop the vlog from here, and then I'm gonna do like a little snippet of how I'm gonna do my videos for um, my content for TikTok. This will probably go on YouTube. I think it's only gonna be like 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, but this is me introducing you guys to my travel. So Cherokee 187 checking in. Make sure you go follow my YouTube because that's where all of my vacation stuff is gonna be at. Like literally, I'm gonna take you guys on the plane, off the plane to the hotel, check in. I'm gonna teach you guys how to book flights for cheap, no fluff. I'm gonna teach you guys how to book hotels at a discount, how to get memberships at discounts to build points and get that relationship so you don't have to do those type of things. And I'm also gonna teach you guys how to save money when you are away in these places. Like for me, when I go state to state, I'm gonna buy city passes. And basically, let me break that down for you. So there are like I think 8 or 9, maybe 10 states that have city passes, and they include at least 5 or 7 attractions that you can utilize in a one price fee. So like me going to Chicago next week, I'm gonna pay $142 for a city pass, and I get to do 5 attractions. I get to do the 360 deck. I get to do the aquarium, and then there's like 5 other attractions you get to choose 3 out of. I haven't decided which ones I want to do yet. But for $142 to do 5, if I don't do 5 and I only do 2, I feel like I got my money's worth. So I'm gonna teach you guys that. I'm also going to teach you guys how to travel without having a plane. A lot of people, so here's the thing. I want to buy an RV, so I want to drive across the US. So that's just my thing. But you don't have to book a flight to make a vacation. You don't have to book a flight to make it special. You don't have to do those things. You can go to another state and that is considered a vacation. Don't let this generation tell you if it's not out the country, it's not a trip, because I've been out the country and plenty of times. And I still enjoy going to new cities and new states and learning new cultures and different people and different demographics and all the other crazy stuff. So I'm gonna teach you guys all of that. The main thing I'm gonna teach you guys is how to book round trip flights for $100. Like I think that's gonna be my best thing to teach y'all. But I do want y'all to understand that I'm not chasing destinations. I'm chasing prices. Because if I'm going to travel the entire 50 states, then I am going to have to go wherever the money is cheapest. And that's just what that is. We kicking off with Chicago being the first state. I've been to Chicago before, so it's kind of like for me to go back to a state that I've been to. But I did not get to experience it in the depth that I really want to. So I'm going to experience it that way now. And that's going to work really well for me. Really, really well. So I'm going to teach you guys everything that I know about traveling and how to save money and do all of those things. And I'm going to take you guys on a journey with me because a lot of people, don't get to go away. They don't get to do certain things. They don't know how to manage, plan, or any of that. And I'm going to be the person to do that. So I'll see y'all on the next slide. I'm probably going to post another YouTube vlog until I get back from Chi-Town because I got so much content that I got to post, and then I'll do another vlog. But this is just intro to travel life with Cherokee 187, and I hope you guys are ready for the freaking adventure because it's gonna be like dynamite. What that nigga said. Yeah, no. Take me through there. Take me through there. But yeah, not for real. I hope y'all stay tuned because I just feel like I got so much personality and so much of me to give to the world that, like, what? Well, there we go, chat. You good, Mike? Take me through there. Take me through there. You good, Mike? Take me through there. Take me through there. But not for real, y'all. Cherokee 187, check it out.